Hey YouTube, Tim is here. Got some sad news I was reported yesterday. Famed Power Ranger actor Jason David Frank has sadly passed away at age 49. Now, of course, there was like actually rumors about his passing, which to be honest, when I first heard about it, I literally just thought it was a hoax because there are lots of death hoaxes online. But then I saw like other articles like TMZ and his family members came out and confirmed it, which I was shocked about. I used to watch Power Rangers. As a kid, I was like not really like as big as Power Rangers as my brothers, but I used to enjoy Power Rangers. And Tommy Oliver was obviously one of the best characters in the show. And Jason David Frank, this dude always looked really cool. He always like he was. I never really met him like a person or anything like that, but he always seemed cool. Like he was always active on social media. He seemed like a really down to earth guy. Now, now, of course, let's say several people close to David Frank had made tributes to the actor. I really liked Amy Jo Johnson's tribute. I thought that was really nice to see. Now, Jason David Frank, was brought into Mighty Morphin Power Ranger as Tommy Oliver slash the Green Ranger in a guest starring role. He was like originally was supposed to appear in 10 episodes of the long running series. However, the character ended up appearing in about 334 episodes across 10 seasons of the show. He was first introduced in the Green with Evo miniseries when like the Evo Rio Repulsa decided to make an Evo Power Ranger of her own. So she brainwashed Tommy Oliver into becoming the evil Green Ranger and nearly took down the Power Rangers. And the Rangers were eventually able to break Tommy of the spell until he lost his powers later on the season. And Tommy, was eventually able to regain his Green Ranger powers temporarily, but lost them again. And later, he gained new powers as a White Ranger and became the leader of the Power Rangers. And he also led the team of White Ninja Ranger, Red Neo Ranger, and Red Turbo Ranger before stepping down as a Power Ranger and giving the mantle to the Red Ranger TJ Johnson. And he also returned with 10 other Red Rangers at the time to take on remnants of the Machine Empire during Power Rangers Wild Force to celebrate its 10th season of the show. And he returned to like a series regular in the 12th season of the show Power Rangers Dino Thunder. And it was also interesting because his last major role was a little cameo in the 2017 Power Rangers film, which I really enjoyed. Like seeing him and Amy Jo Johnson make a cameo in that, like they were barely in the film; they were just in there for just a second. But just seeing those two on like just having that little cameo, I thought was a really nice treat for Power Rangers fans. And he's been like some other stuff too. One of his early TV gigs was in an episode of Family Matters. He's been in some other stuff here and there. His last feature film is going to be this movie called Legend of the White Dragon, which which is pretty much like a Power Ranger which is actually a Power Ranger inspired film, which was shot before his passing and is set for release in 2023. It's really sad that he's not going to be able to see this finishing film because actually, like the previews for this movie actually does look really cool. Definitely has a bit of a Power Ranger feel to it. Okay, I hope they release that thing soon. Maybe for a family fan release, that would be cool to see. But yeah, I would love to see that on film in theirs. But yeah, Jason Statham, Frank, like he was really so active on social media. He always loves his fans. Like you see, lots lots of people who have met him at like lots of Comic Cons. Always say how much of a down to earth guy he was. Lots of it's just such a shame to see him like 49 was way too young and he will definitely be missed. Let me lead you guys. What are your thoughts on the passing of Jason Statham Frank? What's some of your favorite What are some of your favorite Jason David Frank moments from the Power Rangers world? What was some of your favorite episodes featuring him? Besides Power Rangers, what are some other TV or movie roles you remember him most from too? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is T Movies and RIP Jason David Frank.